Are we live? Can you hear me, babe? Let's fucking go. Let's try to get back the 8 subscribers I lost. I lost another one. Yeah. Okay, good. I feel like I didn't do something before I got on live. I don't know. No, he's drunk. Jeffy's drunk. Look at him. He had a rough night. He looks like you know what? This is weird. So like the picture looks amazing. But when I rewatched it, it was grainy as shit. Like the one from last night looks grainy as fuck. But when I look at it on here, it looks really clear. What do you mean just me today, I guess? Oh, right now? Yeah. Woo! I have no energy for tonight. Fuck this shit. Yeah, it looks retarded. What gang is you in? What gang is you in? What gang is you in? I'm Yakuza. I'm Yakuza, John. Makai says, hi, Jeffy. Jeffy had a hard night. He had a very hard night. And, yeah, he's just chilling. Alicia says, hi. What's up, Alicia? Welcome back. John says, do you shoot people? What do you think, John? What do you think, child? I love children. They have the darnest things to say. Kyle says, I'll take your 50 cal sniper with extra cartridges. I'll take the fully auto machine weapons and also all the armor civilians too. Alright, let me write that order up. I guess, you know. I'm okay with that. I gotta fucking fake this tonight. God damn it. Oh, shit. Like and subscribe, new people. We're going to fake it tonight. Are you a street pharmacist? Yes. SCP, Blades of Chaos. Blades of fucking Chaos are fucking... Oh. That's all I gotta say. That's all. Thank you. And how much cash I have? Let's see. 50 cal, extra cartridges, full auto. With the full auto, pre-87, pre-86, armor-resistant bullets, we can go, I'll give you this, I'll go 87,000. Yeah, we'll go 87,000. International says, what are some of the oldest guns you have? Well, that SKS right there is from 1954. That's a Russian Tula. And then I have a Nazi gun over here. That gun is from 1944. And then I got like some other dumb shit, you know. Who cares? It's dumb guns on the wall. We just need you guys to like and subscribe. Do you have a Desert Eagle? Not anymore, Goro. I like your name, Goro. Fat, yeah, Queef. That's a weird name. It says I shit myself. That's okay. We all do that, you know. It's just poop. It's human nature. It's just poop. It's just shit, you know. People do it all the time. It's normal. How many days a week do you go out on the streets and gangbang? Like 5. I'd say 5. I need 2 nights off, like any normal job. I need 2 nights off to gather my thoughts, you know. Live life a little. Can't just work all the time. Can you put Jeffrey in a live stream? Micah, yes I can. He's right here. Look, he's a little drunk. He had a lot of nights of gangbanging. He's tired. Yeah, we don't sell. Sorry. Sounds pretty solid. Yes. Fat guy says, how much to take out 20 people in 2 seconds? That's hard. That's really hard. Yeah, that's hard. Which fast food is your favorite? Alicia, you know it's Taco Bell. Taco Bell. That's cool. Well, yeah. Thank you, International Mental Health Organization. I like you. Is that the wick stick above your head? Yes. John, you're so good. What's your favorite gun? It is my, well, actually now it's my MP5. Yeah, it is my MP5. Otherwise, it's my Staccato XC, if you're thinking of pistols. Yeep, what's up, Yeep? Josh, welcome back. I am live. A little irritated tonight. You're a good sport. Thank you, John. I play very well. So like and subscribe. Let's just get back to subs we lost. You know, it's here. Yeah. Tegan says, word wide. Wide. That's the word for today. It's Accessory Street. What's the word for today? It's worldwide. Acting. Pistol Pete thinks he's alive. Acting. Welcome back. Micah, you got a Jeffy puppet? No, I don't. That's Jeffy though. He's not a puppet. He's real. Nice choice. Thank you, Coder. Arctic says, people play too much Call of Duty. They do. They need to play real guns. I agree with you. Arctic, you need to stop playing Call of Duty as well. And maybe try real guns. It's fun. It's very fun. Coder has hearts. Is the one right above the HK... Is the one right above the HK P30L? No. That is the... Well, it looks like it, doesn't it? That is a Striker Fire Companion, the VP9 Match with a weighted compensator. Right behind that is the VP9L. Josh says, Pistol Politics is live now. I'll be back. Hey, Josh, tell him I said what's up. Worldwide. Right, Tegan. I know I was playing. Ela says, Sima Kurwa. I agree. Oh, God. Alicia. Jack in the Box has spring rolls? Huh. I would say no. But, hey, anything could be true. 3 says, it's time! That took a lot. To like and subscribe, people. We're almost at break even. Commentators, Unk, you look like the one character in movies who should be called Hector and is a weapon supplier. Commentator, you're not the first one to say that. And I'm not joking. I'm not joking. Micah says, can you do a Jeffrey impression? Micah, I can't right now because I don't even know what he talks like. That's not mine. But I took it from my kids. And I was like, you know what? He needs to be in my stream because I like him. He looks good. He has a pencil in his nose. Remember me, Kai? Yes, VR. What's up, brother? L Def says 6'7". Hey, like and subscribe, new people. It's just important. You know, it's important. And it helps this Oriental man grow into the YouTuber that you want him to be. How old you ID? How old am I, or how old is my kid? I'll wait. What's up? How's it going? What's up, Michael? Welcome back. It's good to see familiar faces. What's up, Tim? Go sell your Peloton. I should list it. I know. I'll probably get like $400 for it. I don't know. How much are they going for? It's like the first one. You know, when COVID came out. So the shit's old as fuck, but brand new. How old you is? How old you is? How old you is? I'm 27. Threes is Tim. Been busy as fuck. Everything the same, only for me. The fact that it's up 2 hours later than normal, I paid for it all day. G needs to go to sleep. Savage Killer! What's up, brother? Yo, what up, Sobs? That's the son of a bitches. He says, Hood Heater, Hood Heater, Beater, Gun Fu, Master Blaster, Gang, 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 Bang, Bang, Bang. Savage, I love you. Alvin, thank you for the jewels. Let's start off with the jewels. Lil Z says, hi, big fan here. Could you please give a shout out to my brother? It's his birthday. His name, last name Gurr, first name Nick. Happy birthday, Mr. Gurr. Feel sorry for your parents. Jeffy is here, yes. SML, I like it. I'm 27 too. We're like brothers. Maybe if you're half Oriental and I'm half white or black or Mexican, we might be brothers. It could be John. It could be. Act 3. Yo, what up, beautiful princess? I haven't heard that in so long. Leisha says, if you sold all your guns, can you buy a motorcycle? Yeah. And it'd be Harleys. Multiple Harleys. Point Man says, what up? From the 619. What's up, brother? We're at 62. We only need 38 more subs to hit 13K. 38. I think we can do it. Point stuck in Cali. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Moving on. So happy I collected up my Gen 3 Glocks. Yes. The funny thing is if you have like Gen 3 17 or 19, man, those are fucking selling. They are selling. Like, yeah. John says, I'm Irish. Hey, I am too. I have darker skin in here. Apologies, I'm Japanese. We are still brothers. Hell yeah, Kamikaze brother. I love you. John says, such a shame Glock discontinued the original model. Yeah, my local gun store actually has some V models in. Exactly the same thing. It just changed a little of the internals, so you can't put a switch in there. Thank you, YNs, for fucking that up for us. Will says the UFO hunting cheese dick from 2 days ago hit me on Discord. Really? He said he wants to see you do some karate moves with the blades on the wall. Why does he come in here? He's always in here. New Hampshire. UFO hunter. Yeah, that's it. Wassam is new. But you know why I know he's new? He goes, hello, I am new. Wassam. Did you like and subscribe though? Yes, welcome. John says the Irish are the real gangbangers. Yeah, I know. I remember back in the day. That's why I'm half Irish. Okay, 3 and Pete, come over so I can finish up my squat reps. All right, Savage, I'll be right over, brother. Alicia says, how pissed would you be if the only government suddenly told you that you're only allowed to keep 1 gun per household? Extremely pissed. Irate. I'd be irate. What's worse than irate? That's what I'd be at. Times 10. Those are my fave carry pieces. 17, 19C. The 26 when I'm on my moto. Nice. Very nice. William says, he told me to tell you. Why? He needs to come. He can't just, no. I know, no. I would do some karate moves with the Blades of Chaos, but I'm scared that the chains won't hold up. You know, something about the chains is a little weak to me. So yeah. Plus, what happens if UFOs come and he's not here? Let's see the moves, says William. William, I don't know karate. Actually, I'll fuck with you, I do. Elvin, thank you for the jewels, brother. John says, I thought the Glock took for a right I bought it right before it was discontinued. Definitely my favorite. Yes. The 34 is GOAT, people. If you guys don't know, the Glock 34 has actually won the most USPSA championships. Like, it has the most championships under its belt. 34 is goated. Will says, I bet Jeffy can slice shit up. He can. He can. Yeah, he's just a little drunk. I told you he had a wild night. And he didn't even invite me. Little fucker. Didn't invite me. That's why I'm leaving him there. I mean, he gets no Mountain Dew. Elvin, thumbs up. Oh, thank you. Chaos stance. Nah, I'm not gonna. I know my worth. I ain't doing shit for free. Just picked up a used Glock 21 Gen 3 for $350. Damn, AZ, that's a deal. Not gonna lie, that's a deal. RV says, yo, G. Here's saying hi. What's up, RVing? Well, that's it. YT, close the door. I already know that. So, that's good. That's good. At least I gained, like, 6 subs. Something like that. Yeah. Will says, wait a minute. Is this a gun stream? Guns are scary. I don't know how they work and they scare me. So they should be illegal. I'm reporting you. William, can you tell him to bring me like a coffee or something? I need something. Like a hot drink would be nice. A hot drink. RVing. RVing, where are you at right now? RVing is a traveler. That guy is so lucky. Just I actually carry it in my daily life. I want to get the TTI upgrade. I just want to buy the TTI Ballerina Glock 17. I think that thing's sexy. $4,000 for that Glock though. I can't bring myself to buy it. Yeah, we have a 10K giveaway. It's all the same people. 10K giveaway. Go in there and watch the video and follow directions, and you'll get put into the 10K. If you could hype the video 3 times for me, that'd be great. And yeah. Grab them blades. No. What the fuck? Yeah, Savage. Oh, yeah, Savage. Actually, people that are frequent subscribers, I forgot to tell you, yeah, the 10K giveaway. So, the video is up. It's live. And when you go to it, you watch the video, hype it 3 times if you can, please. Hype it 3 times, and then there's a link that you follow, and it brings you to like Gleam or something like that. It's a third party that's taking care of the back end, and you do some of the tasks, and if you do that, you get, I think, up to 15 entries into the giveaway. And in the video, me and 3 are talking about what you can win, and like there's 2 $250 gift cards to Gideon, Corey Central's belt of your choosing, among other things. Gift card to American Precision Firearms. So there's quite a few things on there and quite a few winners. So yes, go check out the video, hype it 3 times, and then follow the link. Jacob, thank you for a sub, brother. Thank you. It's annoying that it takes 8 months to get the gun back once it was sent to TTI. Sometimes longer. I had a friend do his, actually, I think it's his 34. Yeah, he sent his 34 out. Man, it was over a year. They kept giving him a runaround. Oh, we have to do this. We have to do that. All this bullshit. But I get it. Taryn's busy. Cool guy. I like Taryn. I met him. He gave me a hug. And, yeah, it was like 2 peas in a pod right there. Taryn, if you're watching, I need some clout. Hook me up. Yep, I pinned it, babe. Micah says, hey, Jeff, I have a question for you. Do you hate green beans? He'll get back to you. It's just, I'm just north of Lake Havasu. I don't know where that is, but it sounds fun. I love Alicia because she has these cool things. If you had 20 guys that volunteered with you to stand up against the government, the FBI, Alphabet Boys, inevitably you and 20 guys armed all the weapons you got fight streets. You're saying, what's the question? It says if. Would I do it? No. No, I love my family too much. Gun Otaku says, Tyrion tactical guns are shams. They're just very expensive and people don't like that. They're very expensive, people don't like it. If you've shot any of his high-end guns, not like, the Glocks are nice, but like his Sand Viper, Pit Viper, you'll know. And a lot of people that aren't gun people that shoot occasionally won't tell the difference. You have to shoot, like, say you shot a Staccato like this XC for 6 months, and then you go shoot one of his guns. You're like, oh, okay, I can see the slight difference, because the law of diminishing returns goes into effect after this gun. That's why it's the goddaddy of the guns of that style. It's very little improvement, because there's only so much you can do at a certain level. So, I mean, maybe that's why you think it's a sham, or it's the price, or you just don't like Tyrion because he's a Jew. I don't know. You tell me why you don't like it. I thought Give Us Your Burgers, only CI members win. No, Nightshade, not mine. Mine is legit. So like and subscribe. Not new people in here. Wow, I'm really behind. Is it worth it if you use it for matches? Wait, John, which gun? Oh, no. Well, if you're sending your 34 to get turned up, are you getting it compensated? If you're not getting it compensated, yes. If you're getting it compensated, you're going to lose if you go to real matches with Grandmasters, because they're shooting race guns. And if you have a compensator, you're going to be put into open division, and you'll get smoked with the guns they have. Somebody recommend me a shotgun for my first. There you go. Do you have a full auto MP5K? Chris, I do not. I have a MP5K with the civilian version right there. Guys, I shoot USPSA. People hardly shoot TTI guns. Exactly. They shoot Atlases. It depends. It depends on the race guns they shoot. It depends on how much money they have. So yeah, it does. Yeah, they're not gonna go out there and shoot that, because most of them can't afford it, or they're not sponsored by it. Now, if you're sponsored by TTI, guess what you're shooting? A TTI. You're sponsored by Staccato, guess what you're shooting? A Staccato. And all the Grandmasters are sponsored by someone. Because all the USPSA matches I go to, the Grandmasters are sponsored by a different company. Been a minute. Congrats on a 10K. Let's fucking go. What's up, Pewtang? Pewtang, bring my mood up. Thank you. Thank you, brother. Great White, what's up? Johnson, definitely a Belly M4. There you go. It's nice. 13K any day. Hey, maybe today, but I don't think so. So... my boy Joe Coy. Wish you a happy night. Thank you, Fran. Hey, new people, don't forget to like and subscribe and enter the 10K giveaway. It's open to everyone and it's free. What the fuck? 2 peas in a pod? Yeah. Morning, Pete. Hey, from West South Africa. What's up, Sir Bliff? James Mack. What's up, brother? Don't change. You change your icon. It's gonna fuck me up. Stock Glock 34 is perfect because of the movie Man on Fire. That's why I bought it. Yes. If 2 peas in a pod were Tyrion, do you constantly ask girls to see their precious? Hell yeah. If I was Tyrion, yep. Oh, that's funny. Let's see. Is making your own ammo the same as tying your own rifles? William? I don't know what you're saying. Sam, I don't hunt women. That's retarded. But like and subscribe. 3's going to work soon. She needs to go to sleep. Jeffrey had a long weekend already? Yes, James. He started on Monday. Pete, I'm 2 hours south of Vegas. RVing, if you're still in Vegas come January, I'll see you, brother. Now that I know Taryn is Jewish, I no longer want to waste my money. Oh, man, I love it. I didn't know TT was a J. Yes, Taryn Tactical is Jewish. The price isn't worth it for the guns you get. That's why you don't see top competitors to do TTS. I know, I just said that. I said it in different ways, but yeah, I just said that. I didn't say this, but it's a movie gun. It's a well sought after movie gun, and you're going to pay the movie price tag. So if you want something out of John Wick, you're paying that price. And don't get it twisted. There's a lot of people in here that buy guns because they're from movies, just not that gun because they can't afford it. They'll buy other guns, like the James Bond gun, the PPK, maybe the P30L with the Compensator, the John Wick movie gun, the first one, Harley Quinn's gun, the Rhino. You know, there's a lot of guns that people buy because they see them in movies. That one is just, yeah, extremely expensive. Was thinking about getting my first gun. Coworker told me a high point is the right direction. Hell yeah, Grayson. 1000%. What's up, 10X? Pete, you better tuck the queen in bed soon. Nah, she is going to sleep herself because she can't stay up and wait for me. But when, says Yukon? When what? Are you hairy down there? Yeah, it's like straight hair because I'm Oriental. It's not curly. Sorry, I do shave though. Yeah. Do you have any good lawyers? I do actually. Malik says, just use my Osprey 45 today. Sounded nice. Nice. Congrats. Excuse me, I just farted. What fit do you hunt women with? What does that mean? What fit? Sam looks like a girl, but maybe a little child. I don't know. Is that a boy? Is Sandman GT a boy or a girl? I can't. Isn't it bad when you can't tell if it's a boy or girl? I'm in behind it chat. I have a Senator Cole Sparrow. I have a Sparrow, yep. I often use it in a residential neighborhood and the police never get called. Oh, I have a Sparrow, that's all. James says, slow down guys, he reads them all. Don't mess up the convo. Ah, well. Well. While you're waiting, like and subscribe. I will get to your message soon. I'm talking about hairy stuff here. That's what people want to know about. They've never seen an Oriental man on YouTube. I want to do a G19 build. Who would you recommend? Well, if you want to do a TEDx, if you want to do a G19 build, get an RXM. That's your G19 build. Start with the RXM, take that FCU out, and just, yeah, you have fun. I just had a machine go off with somebody that lives next to me. Oh, God. It only had 5.56 only and 50 Beowulf. Oh, okay. I don't know what they have, but they won. They shot one that sounded like a damn laser. Holy shit. Okay. I'm glad nothing happened to you. Lee says, have you shot the UMP 45s before? Yep, full auto only. And if you have, was a nice gun? Yes. Do you do they have FRT? I don't know if they have FRTs for UMP 45s yet. I'm pretty sure someone can 3D print something. But the full auto UMP is almost goated. You collected this just in one live? Yes. Yes, Nana. 100. Do you think it's gonna be Black Friday for some HoloSens at the end? Yes. There'll be Black Friday for a lot of stuff. It's just maybe not directly from HoloSun. Maybe it might be from other companies like what's that one? PSA. They always do something. I like the Otter Creek Labs. Polonium K. Oh, that's one you showed. Yeah, that's looks like a nice one. Put a Super Safety MP5. I would, Malik's, but they're not legal where I'm from. Hey, thank you for the thumbs up and the pumpkin pies, everyone. I love it. James says 3 French chips. I will when I can. Upper shooters can definitely afford TTIs if they can afford D2 custom affinities and high-end analysis. Yes, they can. What are you trying to get at, Gaijin? I'm a USPSA shooter as well. If you don't like TTIs, you don't like TTIs. As you can see, I like all guns. Yeah, all of them. Now, Infinities, they're shooting race guns. They're not shooting those Infinities with the beautiful 1911s, you know, like these. They're not shooting those. They're shooting race guns. And would you safely say that every single one of those top end shooters, Grandmasters, not one of them has a TTI? You can safely say that? Not me. Jay says 3 times only, please. Pete, I said flies. Fishing flies. Flies. Maybe that's on me. Oh, William, I'm sorry. LG said, I'm just trying to find an Arizona regulator. If you have any connections, I will pay $2K. I can't let my neighbors make better sounds than me. Are they illegal in Arizona? Yes, there is a Sand Viper. Sexy. I like it. I think it's a sexy ass gun. Members only giveaway today. Tune in. You can be a member for $4.99. Yes, become a member. Hello, Roach. What's a gun used in the restaurant robbery scene in Pulp Fiction? Oh my god, I gotta watch it again. I forgot. What's up, my Mexican brother Alonzo? Nunya. I love Nunya. Let's go, Pistol Pete. Nunya, welcome back. Alonzo, welcome back. Everyone, welcome back. 1022 on the way. Can't wait to build. Oh my god, Alonzo, careful. K-pop, what's up? I say only careful, Alonzo, because that is for me a money pit. Oh my god, I can spend so much on a 1022. It'll be a $2,500 gun by the time I'm done because of that goddamn tandem cross shit. Sir Blitzes can't stay long. Getting ready for my first competition shoot this morning. Hey, have fun, brother. Are you doing USPSA, IPSC, or IDPA? I was 1,022nd. James is the man. White Trash. This has to be airsoft. White Trash. I'm actually releasing a short tomorrow on my like one of my airsoft guns, and I don't mean to brag, but I am the undisputed world heavyweight champ of airsoft. I'm undefeated. I'm undefeated. And I go against whole armies of airsofters. I never get back up. I don't know why, but I am the undisputed champion, and that will be out tomorrow. Maybe tonight. No, I'll do it tomorrow. I can release it right now if I got on that phone. Oh no. Oh yeah, I could probably do it right now. What's up, 3? I'm also getting a Sparrow. Yeah, they're nice. They've been out for a long time, the Sparrow. And it is a good one. It is. W Guns, what is your favorite gun? Keepop. My favorite gun is my Staccato XC. So it's this one right here. James says, you're gonna finally hit 13K tonight. I don't think so, James. I really don't. I don't mean to jinx it, but I don't. I think that the people that are here are not subscribing as fast. So once they leave, they'll forget, and then that number will stick. I might have to restart the stream. Which I don't want to, because once this is done, I'm done. Tim, more jewels. God, Tim, you're rich with jewels. Thank you. James says, is that your last name? Bad joke. God, it went right over my head. Whoa, LJ says, whoa. It wasn't like that. The machine gun off was us shooting into the valley trying to one up each. Oh! Then that's okay. That's okay. However, are they illegal? FRTs in Arizona, I don't know. I need to know that, LJ. I just need to know. Because God bless you, brother. Hope your week's been going good. Pray for your peace, brother. All love from Michigan. Hey, thank you, Kevin. Like, subscribe, Kevin. Israel says, can I get a better look at those swords? Maybe after I catch up. You got an AK science? I do have an AK science. It's right, I guess it's right here. AK Zastava. What's illegal in Arizona? I'm asking, is FRTs legal in Arizona? Can I tell you my biggest disappointment of a weapon is, Pistol Pete? The Army AT-4. The anti-tank? Why? It's not what you think. It never goes boom. Oh, it's like shooting a bottle rocket that doesn't pop. Oh, seriously? I had no idea. Yeah, none. I don't like it either. Then. Josh says MPX is nice. It is. Thank you, Joshua. Do you like the Louis Vuitton print on it? It's beautiful. See, I'm almost caught up. 1022s are the Ford Rangers of guns. If you're not careful, you will have a whole damn trophy trunk in a mountain of dead. Yeah. A trophy truck, yep. Anytime we got no LA primer. I do want one, though. I want a gold one. But, yeah, I don't want to pay money for that. Tommy gun or no? No Tommy gun. Fly, it's our, okay. So, no, see, not a lot of people see the videos. That's the sad thing. So, if you're tuning in, go check the last video I released. It's about the 10K giveaway. Like, 10K subscriber giveaway that I was supposed to release months ago. It's finally up and it's live. So if you're new and you're a subscriber, lucky you. You can win a $250 gift card to Gideon. I got 2 of them. There's just a bunch of stuff I gotta give. It's all in the video. Do I have a Viper? No, I don't have a Viper. Hey bro, what's the best handgun for $1,000 right now? Truck, that's subjective because there's like so many different guns out there, and it's like, okay, what's its intended purpose? Is it a range toy, self-defense, a competition gun? What are you looking for? You know. What should I get in my? Captain says, what should I get in my first pistol? I always tell people get a Glock, but I think an RXM, a Ruger RXM is a really good first right now. It's only $400 and it's better than a Glock 19. Because it is a Glock 19, just with better features. If you get stuck in an elevator with a crazy looking man and you could tell he's hiding a shotgun in the back, would you be nervous or on guard? On guard. Well, both. Both, Alicia. Just says, I will gift 40 subs if you release it now. Like my nut? Or what? What are you talking about? What do you mean, release it now? My butthole? What are you talking about? Alonzo, it'll be roughly 2K, give or take. See? Yes. Yes, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. You've looked it up. If chat is unaware of the official agreement, Pete is going to gold plate a high point at 13K subs. No. Okay, maybe. First easy pistol Should I go with the PO1 or SPO1? Again, that's depending on its intended purpose. The SPO1 is up there somewhere. It's one of the blue grips. All right there, I think. It's somewhere there. So I have an SPO1. I went with that versus the PO1 because I like bigger guns. But you're not carrying that gun. It's really heavy. You know, if you're gonna carry that anywhere, appendix, 3 o'clock or butthole o'clock, it's gonna fucking, it's heavy. So yeah, it depends. But if it means anything, I went with the SPO1. I think we should Hello Kitty the high point. I do too. I'm not joking. Sir Bliss is IPSC. Using my Canic, nice. Did some practice moving drills today. Loaded some shorts. Would love some advice or feedback from you with all your experience. Have fun. Have fun. Have fun. Yeah. Go slow and have fun. You gotta know the ropes. You know, you gotta know the drills and, you know, and all the rules if you go there. And if they throw you in with the sharks and you go in with a group that is like all hard asses, you know, the only wear tan color and just big operator guys, it's not fun. They can actually be mean about it. And it's like, you know what, motherfucker, this is my first time. You need to calm the fuck down. But, you know, they want to go, 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 go. So keep your ears open. Listen to everything. If you have questions, ask. You have to ask. You know, it's bad. So just ask questions. Because you don't want to be disqualified. Sometimes they disqualify you. You know, stupid rules, like, well, not stupid, but like I don't know if you know the 180 rule, but basically wherever you are planted at that part of the stage, the 180 is, you know, this way, you know, 180 of you. Your gun cannot go past the 180. If it looks like it does, they will disqualify you. NDs obviously are disqualifications. What else? They're just other rules. Don't do any flashy shit. If you're one of those guys that like to, you know, on the last run, so he's gonna say unload and make ready. So you drop the mag and you unload the last round. I unload it and I let the round fall to the ground. Some of these dumb motherfuckers will unload it and try to catch it. Don't do that. Don't. Especially if the range officer doesn't like that shit, then you just got on his bad side. So you don't want to do anything dumb like that until you actually know the people. If I think of anything else, I'll let you know. But if you guys have anything that there's so much. As for how to run the course or the track, there's a lot of things that you could do. One main thing, and a lot of people don't know this, is that when you're running the track, let's say point A to B. Okay, we'll go like this. Point A right here to B. This is straight up, point A. You want to get to this target, and you got to run over to this one. But the track goes like this, right? So you got to run this way and run this way to get to that, hit that. You can't shoot it. You have to run over there to shoot it. Don't run that. Go off track and run straight to the target. They don't tell you, but you don't have to stay on the track. The only time you have to stay on the track or inside the lines is when you're shooting. But after you shoot it, and you can take off from A to B faster by just jumping over that thing and just going, do that. Yeah, a lot of people saw me do it. They're like, what the fuck? I'm like, it's not illegal. My homie has his Taurus 22. Oh, the TX 22? Nice. Bro, the Vector is nice. Thank you, Hector. Thank you. I thought I was shooting a grenade launcher, shooting the AT-4. It actually just penetrates the cabin so fast it sucks people out of it. Holy shit, no kick either. I almost shot the ground my first time. Wow. That'd be fun. Oh, Arizona Regulators is a brand. Thank you, LJ. Thank you. 3 says the Vector's off when she should be sleeping. Soon the RXM will be the best choice since Glock is cutting some models. So that's another thing, Fly. Let's talk about that. Guess who's under fire right now? RXM. Ruger. They're going to have to change the RXM. They're next on the chopping block. And then after that, guess who? I'm suspecting it'll be Shadow Systems. Yep. What I say about a month ago. Glock was just the stepping stone. Yep. So get your Rugers while you can, because they're gonna be under the thank you, Jacob. So you like to subscribe. Really, I lost some I lost some subs on live. I love it. Release the Kraken. Nunya. Yes. Bro, in my opinion, Vector over HK. Wait, what? Hector, I mean, there's nothing wrong with your opinion. I love everyone's opinion. But what do you mean the Vector over HK? Like, the Chris Vector over HK what, though? I do love HK. I love everything. Butthole o'clock, yes. I'm going for the swords, says James. Yes. Hey, Pistol Pete, which would you choose, Kinetic Rival or TTI Combat? I have both. If it's just the normal Kinetic Rival, I'll take the TTI Combat. But if it was the Kinetic Rival Steel, I would take the Steel. Definitely Hello Kitty. The High Point 3, yes. What was the name of the chassis that's white that you talked about that took all different Glocks and didn't flex? Oh, TTI. That's the MX1. Meta Tactical MX1. It's the shit. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I got the aluminum brace with mine. I'm almost positive that's the aluminum brace. If it's not, then fuck, it's even better. But yeah, it's the shit. Now, yeah. Just got my MPA DS9. Nice. V2, I shoot USB. Let's go, baby. Hey, Chiefs of New York. We might be brothers soon. I'm eyeballing the black and gold one. Very nice. LJ says, Hello Kitty, High Point at 13K subs. 29 more people. That's all we need. 29 more subs. Are we going to hit it? I don't think so. I just want you guys to prove me wrong. I'm about 10 minutes behind, so just let you know that. Let's see. Thoughts on G&G Combat Machine Airsoft 8 exit to get after it on the... Kevin, I don't know what that is. That's an Airsoft? I think he took what I said to heart. I don't have any Airsoft, so I'm sorry, brother. Double tap that screen, then click the long and hype it. What is it? 3 times. Yes. He's talking about my latest video, people. Which one is best to blow my brains out? Whatever one you want. It's up to you. It's not my business. Thanks, Pete. Appreciate it. Yes, sir, Blith. Link. Oh, man. I don't have the link. If you flag yourself, that's a DQ. Yes. If you flag anyone, it's a DQ. Another thing is, if you, let's say you drop your mag, right? And let's say you're running the course and you drop your mag to reload. You have this giant malfunction. You're clearing it. You grab another mag. You drop it. Let's just say this all happens. don't bend over and pick that up. Just slow down. Do not, because if you bend over and you flag your foot or something with that gun, yeah, you're in trouble. Chief says, I catch every round. I catch a round every time I unload. You just have to know what you're doing. Yes, but if you do that in front of an RO that doesn't like it, he will get in your ass. You got to remember that these matches, IPSC, USPSA, IDPA, they're not across the board. They're not. It's kind of like a ref in a game. You know, the ref is different. You know, there's the same rules, but some people let things go and some people don't. So be very careful. Let's see. James out here shooting AT4s. I wanted to cry over shooting $170 off 50 bail today. Make sure you load the right ammo, right amount of ammo. Right. Yes, but that, babe, that's for he's shooting IPSC. That's for IDPA. Yeah, so he's fine. I won't even shoot my 37 mils because they're $40 a round. Jesus. Yeah. Yes, everyone. Sub. James, did you keep the tube? Oh, yeah. Had to. Number one rule matches. Get out of three's way so she can record. Yes. Ooh, Chief says Glock is trash. Ouch. I love Glock. It's undisputed. They are king. Glock 34 has won the most championships. James says, LJ, I wish I could hardly send anything home. Thanks. Vector over HK. Laugh out. Are you fucking kidding me? Vector? Like the Chris Vector. Over like the MP5? You're smoking crack. I have them both. Yeah, the recoil impulse of the MP5 full auto versus a Chris Vector full auto, they're really close. But if I wasn't in a shit hit the fan scenario, I'm going MP5 all day. That's why SWAT uses MP5. You don't see them running. You don't see any law enforcement running around with a Vector. Now, is the Vector sweet? Yes, I fucking love my Vector. But I don't love it more than my MP5. OJ says, James, where were you? Earth? Oh, James is witty. I like it. that was actually fucking hilarious. James, where were you? Earth. Would you notice something changed if I told everyone in my neighborhood, which is about 150 families, subscribe you at the same time? Alicia, I would bow down to you because I would see that number jump up. So yes, I would notice it right away. I'll upload some shorts at the end of the day, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And that's a good thing too, is, you know, you learn from those. So yeah, definitely learn a lot. You see a video of the Rival S crapped out all the ammo? Wait, no? What do you mean, Drop? What? What's up, Drop? You see a video of the Rival Steel crapped out all the ammo. No, I want to see this. James Max is laughing. Thoughts on a Ruger RXM? EM Wood RXM is the GOAT. It is. You can do so much with the RXM that you can't do with a Glock. Customize wise is what I'm talking about, people. Now, if you're talking about an RXM and you're leaving it bone stock, it's still better than a Glock 19 MOS. It's it's like $260 cheaper, or $250. We'll say it's $250 cheaper. It has way better slide serrations, and it has a universal direct mounting optic system. It doesn't need plates. And above all that, it has a removable FCU or FCI or whatever they want to call it. It's FCU, whatever, fire control unit. Which means you can take the trigger group out, and that's a serialized part. And then you can make the Halo gun right there. It's hard to see. It's that green one, cell shaded, so it looks like a cartoon. I know. But that doesn't look like an RXM anymore. And the grip on it, you can get metal grips now. So now you can have a metal Glock at a fraction of the cost of a Zev. That's an Icarus grip, so yeah. Don't bend over because you might get yeeted. Oh, that's, yeah. How do you feel about gun competitions to helping with self-defense? I think it helps a lot, actually. It teaches you fast target transitions versus static shooting. Once you learn to static shoot, it teaches you how to shoot like behind walls or, from awkward positions. Definitely, there's a lot of awkward positions that you shoot. So yeah, I think it does help a lot actually, because you gotta get away like this way, like in combat training. Aside, let's not talk about combat training. Let's talk about static shooting and competition shooting. So, I think in every way, a competitive shooter will shoot better than a static shooter. It's just, because you're just standing still, So, yes, I think it will help. It definitely with the target transitions and quick reloads and the draws, it does, everything helps. Gideon says, I've DQ'd someone for flagging themselves trying to catch a round at the show clear because it flew forward. Thank you. Gideon, see? Right there. That's perfect. Is what I was talking about. It depends on the RO, right? Like, for example, you. If that was your friend, maybe you would have let that slide, right? Tell the truth. Yeah. So, yeah, exactly. I highly recommend do not do any cowboy shit. Just don't. Especially since this is his first time too, guys. So just you know what you want to do is you want to be a good boy. Because if you got warped into 1917 during World War I, and you were in a trench with the Brits, they say, "Hey lad, are you a Chinaman? Do you know how to shoot, fella? How would you respond? And would you participate?" Hell yeah, I would participate. I would show them I'm a better shot than all of them. And then when I'm done, like, who's your Chinaman daddy now? Oh my God, 3 still awake. What the fuck time is it? Oh, she really wants to hit if I'm gonna hit the 13K. I'm not. 13K will come in a week. At this rate, I'll hit that in a week, which is okay. I've accepted my fate. Oh, bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. It's time! There's too many bang, bang. I can't do it right after that. Bing bong. Thanks, James, for fucking that up. Fun fact, Pete and I have a dance video to Bang, Bang, Bang. Check it out. Yes. Who knows where it is? You're gonna scroll a little bit, but yeah, it's there. Very important. Hype the video 3 times though when you watch it. Just ordered my MX1 aluminum stabilizers. Thank you. You're welcome, AIT. Hey, and let me know what you think about when you come back. If you're new to this channel, everything that I recommend, I don't really recommend. I say because I like it. You know, I love it. So what I love, you might not love. But I love the MX one. And I have like five or six of them right now. And yeah, that one is my favorite. Sarah says, Vector is a king. It goes bang, bang, bang. Ding dong. I love my Vector. Trust me. I fucking absolutely love the Vector. Like, it's so fucking fun to shoot. You know. Let's see. In terms of handgun optics, do you prefer Vortex or Hollow Sun? Yeah, well, I'll get to that. I'm having a hard time. I love Vortex, but my Venoms kind of suck. Yeah, Venoms are, yeah. And the Hollow Suns give me no problems, or Trijicon. So I have all three. I have three. Trijicon's king, or was king for me, but that's more of a status thing too. It's like, oh, I have SROs. You know, I got a lot of them, and that's why I bought them, because it's a good optic for competition, and it's, you know, you buy a high end gun, you don't want to put a fucking Venom on there. You know what I'm saying? You want to put something of equal value in its respective class to the gun. So I was using those SROs up there, and then Hollow Sun decided that they wanted to compete with that, so they came out with the 507 comp, those, yeah, the square one right there. Awesome, awesome optic. So I have quite a few of those. Then I tried other optics, you know, and I didn't like anything other than those two. Then fucking enter Vortex with the Defender XL. What the fuck, Vortex? The Defender XL is the shit. I bought two. I bought two. I have two now. I have one is on the RXM, and the other one is in the box right there. I have two. I fucking love that optic. It's that big ass optic on that green gun. I like that optic. Oh, I like it a lot. Oh, am I gonna like it better than the 507C or comp? I don't know yet, because I just got that like 2 weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago. Yeah, that is a great option, but it's $400, so it's about the same price as a 507 comp. I think it is the same price. I think they're both $400. Well, the thing with that is it's a top loading tray for the battery, and the Hollow Sun is, you know, a side loading tray. Those fucking Hollow Suns, all of them, all the ones I've had, if you don't put blue Loctite on that fucking screw, you're screwed. It's gonna back out. I can guarantee you it's gonna back out. So Hollow Sun is great. They were like, oh, we're sorry about this. It keeps happening. So they sent me like 5 loading trays with batteries. They didn't want me to talk shit about them on YouTube. Oops. I love Hollow Sun. But yeah, I have to shoot that a lot before I can tell you if it holds zero. Because that's the most important thing to me, if it holds zero for my competition guns. My Gideon Omega is a, where is it? It's up there somewhere. There should be 3 of them somewhere. That one is a affordable version if you don't want to spend SRO money. It's like a third of the price, and I'm good with them now. They're not a sponsor yet, but they I have an affiliate link and a discount code. I put that Gideon Omega on my Staccato XC for 6 months. So when I go compete, I don't compete to, you know, go into a certain class and be like, you know, I'm the best. I do it to actually try my guns out. I'm a fairly good shot, but I'm no grandmaster. I'm A class at the best. And yeah, that dot held 0, and now it's on my my shadow systems, wherever that gun is. So I'm moving that dot around, the same one, on different guns I'm gonna go compete with, to see how long before I can break it. And it hasn't. So to answer your question, Vortex just came out with one that's pretty sweet. You should look at it. If you don't like the look of it, then I would go with the 507C. If you don't want to pay Trijicon money. Yeah, but no more Venom. No more Venom. Fun fact: Pete drops a new short or long-term comment almost daily. Make sure to check it out. Yes, I do. Wait, what I missed? Show it again. I don't know. What kind of pegboard do you have in your gun room? I'm looking to making one of my house. So those is called wall control from Home Depot. They probably sell it elsewhere, but I got mine from Home Depot, and they're basically it's $25 per panel, and they're different colors too. James says, if I had to get thrown into something, I had no clue what was going to happen, I would want a Japanese AK and a Glock. Fucking right. I agree. It's funny because he picks the GOAT of each, the GOAT of reliability of each category. Glock is the GOAT of reliability for handguns. And AK, I'm guessing the Japanese AK, I just would take my any AK. Well, not any, but yeah, just certain ones I would take. But yeah, James, why the Japanese AK? I need to know. Also puts pressure on you, which is close to self-defense stress situation. Yes, that too. Because you're going against the clock, or you want to beat him. Yeah, you want to be competitive. He's not even lying. He just called me static, and I didn't even get mad. See? He's not a Chinaman. He's a rooftop Korean. What's up, Bullet Trader? Says Pete, dude, what? Why are you giving away so much free stuff? Man, super generous of you and the wife. Bullet Trader, it was our 10K giveaway. And we promised a 10K giveaway. And it's been a while since we hit 10K, because I've been in kind of a, I don't want to say a shadow bad limbo, but YT is not pushing my content. So this is, we love you guys. 3 times back. Okay, cheers all. Thanks for all the advice and tips, and be blessed. Good luck tomorrow. Double tap the screen. You can tap 4 times fast if you don't. Oh, that's true. What's up, Ron? Said, dude, I met this guy at my new job. His name is Sue. Is he Vietnamese? I don't know from first name. Well, that name I don't know. I have no idea. He looks just like you. Hey, he could be a twin. I don't know about it. James says, no, Ron. He didn't fit in the holes they built. Yes. Guys, Trijicon has a strong hold on the optics market competition. They do. They shit the bed when Hollow Sun came out and did nothing to compete. Yeah. And the funny thing is, they didn't, but here's the thing. They know what they got. They didn't drop the price. They didn't come out with something cheaper. They actually came out with the RMR HD. Something more expensive, and then they come out with the RCR. What happened about something just a little cheaper, Trijicon? Nope. They're like, fuck it. Let's drop something more expensive. Michael says, is there such a thing as putting too much money in your gun? Michael, come on. You know me. You know me. No, there is not. Actually, I think I put too much money in my 365. However, the thing is kind of goated for a 365. But yes. Jay's Mac forgot a bunch of words. But I know what he's saying. He meant to say Pistol Pete worldwide. What is it? That is a golden question, Michael. So it sounds like you love hate Vortex and love hate Hollow Sun. No, thank you. I'm not alone. Yes. They're both awesome. And don't get me wrong, my Trigicon, I've had 3 SROs fail on me. 1 out of the box. I took it out, I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this thing? And then the prongs, for the battery, was broke. Like, it was just dangling around in there. I'm like, oh, cool. And the other 2 failed. Probably, I don't know if it's because they've gone through, like 10,000 rounds of ammo. I don't know. But the dot would just stop working. And it wasn't the battery, okay, people? John says, how much have you put in the 1020? Are you asking me, Drop? You're not asking me, right? Don't. I have not put anything in a 1022. Leva Pete is reloading Hollow Sun batteries like he's reloading magazines at competition. Michael says, I just did math on one of the builds I'm doing was supposed to be cheap. Right? And that's always the thing. It's supposed to be. I had a Defender XL pulled up. I'm not shopping. I have way too many, but thank you, boss man. You're welcome, LJ. Wade said, what's up, Wade? What's going on? The fuck is a Japanese HQ? Wait. You don't... Gaijin? You don't know what a Japanese AK is? I just want to know why he chose that one. Let's see what he says. Job name is highlighted in blue, and he looks like the hitman off of Breaking Bad. I never thought about that. I love it. I absolutely love it. That's badass. Why can't I be that? William says, yo, Pete, I'm cross-faded right now. Hey, that's awesome. It's how I roll, bro. Taylor's laughing. Alicia says, why is Japan like a center of topic a lot of these days? Well, because we have a lot of Japanese people in here. You got the white Japanese girl. What was her name? Jenna. I'm sorry. And then you got the black Japanese guy. Rest in peace. Slum Gum, rest in peace. Oh, by the way, I think they're bullshitting, by the way. There's no way. That story is just too... Anyways, yeah. And then you got this Japanese stuff. I mean, what the Japs are coming back. I'm sorry. Japan stepped to China. Respect it. Did they? Saw you on Pistol Politics. Made sure I showed the Instagram. Hey, thank you, Taylor Haley. I got bad eyes. Thank you, Taylor Harris. Thank you. Hey, I wouldn't mind it on my YouTube either. I would love it. In this thing, I could give 2 shits about Instagram. They don't like me. Instagram hates me. James says, Alicia, for me, it's because I know Japan has more advanced shit than us. Okay. Japan didn't make AKs. Really? Is it China? It's China then, right? One of those fucking Oriental places made it. I know, but they were given them. Oh, okay. What's up? I'm back from Pistol Politics. Send it. Nice, Josh. How'd it go? Japan didn't get AKs. They didn't get AKs? Wait, now I'm getting confused. The Japs never had AKs? Oh, God. Josh is God of Warblades. Yes, the God of fucking Chaos are goated. Can we see the 365 real quick? Alonzo, you can see whatever your little heart desires, but I don't know where it is. I don't know where that fucking staccato is. Yeah, you heard me. That 365 is worth a fucking staccato. Do I regret it? I don't know. It's pretty badass, but what's a fucked up thing? That build costs more than a GTO. So, yeah. Now, you gotta realize, when I set out to make the baddest 365 on the planet, I didn't price this together. I was just buying pieces and pieces, and I was like, I want this, I want that. And at the end of the day, I was like, oh, fucking crap. Blades of Chaos. James says, prove it. Wait, prove what? I'm so far behind. Taylor, Josh are saying hi. Josh says he can't touch the gun while streaming. No, he knows that. He just wants to see me do that. Just like Afghanistan wasn't giving javelins. Oh, God. Huh. Japan's main service rifle after World War II. M1 Grand and M1 Carbine, Type 64, Type 89, Type 29 are AKs. Gaijin, well, thank you for the history lesson. You know why? Because I didn't know. You know? I had no idea. What about now? Maybe he's talking about now. Alonzo, you know you can't touch it. God, of course Alonzo knows that, people. Of course my brother knows that. I think you guys took his words to heart. Alonzo's my brother. Megan says, what up, gang? Gang? Taylor says, Josh Wagner, another day in paradise. Oh, God. From paradise to paradise. You guys are awesome. I got gems. Ooh-wee! Oh, that's what you mean. Yes. Like I normally do. LJ says, I am still trying to convince the boss lady my latest loophole was worth the money. But now, after the machine gun off today, I think she's on board with buying expensive parts. So, LJ, if FRTs are, like you said, legal in, where it was in Arizona, wherever you are from, yeah, I'm gonna hook you up. We're gonna have to talk to each other. Other than here. Not that it's illegal. It's legal. It's just too much. Actually, I probably could. The Russians invented the AK. Yes. China makes AKs in Eastern European. Okay, it's China, not Japan. Okay, I got it. Polytech and Norinco are the two Chinese AK makers. Yep, I knew about Norinco, not Polytech. They're considered some of the best in the market. Maybe, James, maybe were you talking about a China AK, maybe? Trying to get your back here. What's up, Desert Armory? Lupo needs to up their FFP game because they are getting their asses kicked and being reasonably priced. They would never be reasonably priced. Drop. Never. Loophole. They have cemented their name where they can make shit and they'll be fine. It's just the way this stupid game works. Like Night Force, they'll never be dethroned. And Steiner, all those big companies are just gonna be big. Elder says, I don't know where the staccato is, as he laughs at us in Rich. Wait, what? Well, I don't know where the staccato, you mean? Oh, right, well, there's two right there. Those are staccato. LJ, you know what a staccato is. There's no way LJ doesn't know what a staccato is. Lance says, I love how the comment says flush. That reptile is amazing. You got the baddest 365, and I got the baddest 43X. Right. 100%. 100%, brother. The funny thing is, if I ever meet one of you guys, you can shoot it because I'll have it on me. And then you can go in live, you know what? Pistol Pete Worldwide. Wasn't fucking around. He was serious. Lisha said, looked it up, and the Japanese use Type 89 Spec Ops rifles. Sick looking rifle. It looks like the MP5 and the M4 had a kid. Oh. Lisha knows more about guns than she's letting us know. Okay, I love it. Gaijin is trying to market his Chinese crap and pretending Japan sucks. Ooh, do we have China versus Japan today? We'll see. Never work against the Vietnam, though. Drop, I agree. Loophole isn't really impressing me anymore. They made it to the top and didn't put any effort into staying there. They have amazing glass, but that's it. Yes. Amazing glass is one of the main things, though. I mean, you take something with an amazing glass, like a 1 to 10, versus like a shitty glass 5 to 30. You're gonna see the target easier though with the 1 to 10. But I mean, it has to be really shitty glass. I may get blocked after that one. Why? Because you don't like the China. AMG says, what do you recommend carrying into bear country to 10 mil? Thinking of heading out a grizzly infested area, but don't know what to bring. Feel like 9 won't do shit. So I just found out AMG at I don't know what the distance is, but pretty close distance, that a 9 won't penetrate the skull of a fucking grizzly bear. That was retarded to me. And I'm not gonna try and argue the fact. I'm just saying. I don't get it. So, that being said, 10 for the woods and 9 for the hood. That's all you need to know. Get your 10 mil. Therefore, yeah, I'll pretend my own country stuff is crap. Oh, guys, Gene, stop. Stop. We all love each other, okay? And sometimes we get a little racy in here, that's all. We don't mean anything by it. I've always been a loophole guy, but the Strike Eagle is so much better than the other loophole. Strike Eagle sucks. Just kidding, Drop. I would get a Venom because the price of a Strike Eagle... Wait. Is it the Strike Eagle? I think... Disregard whatever I just said. I can't think of the other one. The Vortex where it's the Venom, but it has an aluminum reticle, so they charge like double the price. I can't think of what that one's called. Well, no. LJ says, I'm in North Carolina. Okay. And you said they're not illegal there, so you're good. Current service type of the Type 20, adopted 2020, is a piston AR. Nice. I'm guessing long stroke or is it short stroke? Either way, wow. Because, yeah, those are better than the direct impingement, in my humblest of opinions. AMG, I'd go with 357 Magnum, or there are the 10 mil, also the 58, yes. And they got rid of the decent price 9 to 30. Wait, the loophole did? 9030X? Okay. Alan, what's up, Alan? Says, what's up, my fellow gun nuts? What's up, Alan? Fucking bang, 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 yes. AMG's Josh, I was thinking 58, but mine might as well be a 762. Get the 10. Double tap, yes. Or you can double tap in the eyeball. Josh says, come on, y'all. Let's get them subs up and then likes. Going out for Pistol Pete, he does it as well. Yeah, AMG, I'd go with it then. Yeah, I've been doing this for 2 years. And YT doesn't like me. You know why I know they don't like me? Because my shorts have tanked. So instead of getting thousands of views, it's not even tens of thousands anymore, thousands. I'm getting hundreds. Some of my shorts get like 50 views. It's amazing. So, like I said, I would like to be at cruise control right now, but that's not going to happen. I have to truck along. So I'll truck along till I can go on cruise. Alicia says, and I thank you, Josh, thank you. Alicia says, if a guy paid you $1 million to design and build a gun in 2 months, can you do it? Fuck yeah, I could. James says, I like iron sights. Yeah, a lot of people love iron sights. It's just what they are used to shooting. There's some competitive shooters. Well, there's a division called production, and it's this shooting optic or shooting iron. So yeah, there's still people that love it. Oh, LJ says staccato and husqvarna. Two words I will never learn how to spell. I actually, well, I don't have it anymore, but I had a Husqvarna 380 from 1907. Yeah. Yes, let that sink in. I'm too short for a good scope. Why do you say that, James? You think to pull? Do you have T-Rex arms or what? Because there's things around that. Alicia says, and what would you call the gun? Would it be a good enough to replace the main rifle for a U.S. military? Hell yeah. What would I call it? Well, you know how they have that PPSH 41? I think you know where I'm going with this. It'd be a PPWW 67. That was for for drop too. Drop says too short. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, too short. I like my neck relaxed when I shoot. LJ, the Viper. Thank you, the Viper. See, I knew it. I was like, that's why I took all that back. I was like, no, it's not called a Strike Eagle. I have the Strike Eagle. I like that one. I was like, nah. Yeah, that's the Viper. The fucking Viper. Ruger Alaskan, 450 for Kasuo, great for Grizzlies. Alt, that's a big round. AOG says, yeah, Nightmare won't penetrate a Grizzly's skull. 7 it is. Okay. Yeah, the SPT or whatever. Different line. Gotcha. LJ says, I just don't have anyone here to find me one. I can find you one. I have FFL to transfer to, but can't find. Oh, wait. I thought you were talking about FRTs. You're talking about an actual machine gun. Yeah, I have an FFL that will transfer you machine guns. Do you want the the M82 saw? Or what is it, the M82? I forgot what the numbers are. The saw. We can get you a saw. It's only like a little house, but yeah. Forbidden says, Pistol Pete Diddy. What's up, Forbidden? FV, welcome back. Tina says, no Diddy. Yeah, well. Iron Sights gang in here. Bang, bang. What's up, you Blaze? Just Blaze? Sorry, I had to do it. Let's hit the like button. Yes, at least like the stream, you know. Let's do that. 27 away from 13K. I can taste it. But so far away tasting. It's like, you know, when you go to Jimmy John's, you free smells. That's what I'm doing right now. James says, Alicia, you make a good point. For me, there's no replacement for what it was intended for. If you had kitties, you get millions of views. Fucking right, James. Should I bring kitties in here? They hate on the 2A community. That's why we got to help our people. Yes, they do. Yes. It's funny because sometimes they'll open the doors, the floodgates, and I'll have a couple hundred people in here, and I'll be behind. And then all of a sudden, bam, just nothing the next day. And then I'll be like that for months, though. For me, it goes in waves of months. Titties and kitties, I guess, but I meant to say titties, yes. YouTube goes up, YouTube goes down. It's a cycle. Right now, my channel is doing good. Next week, nope. Yeah. But in, with the way mine is, it's been, nope, not for a week, for months. You run Iron Sights Unlimited too. Is that what I said? What did I say? Production? Oh yeah, limited. I meant to say limited optics, and then I took that back. Correct. Papa Rocco Bars, what's up with cooking? Miss Pete, I'm sure you're here somewhere too. Hello? You're so nice, Effie. Cooking. Did you go enter the giveaway? Free stuff, and it's nice stuff. So yeah. 6-7, yes. Guys, it says we sell those Swedish 1907s pretty frequently at our store. Wow. Drop says I'm 5'6". No, are you Drop? Oh, that's right. Drop was like Wolverine. I forgot. I remember this conversation. I remember. We the best YouTube family. Bars. Listen to Cooking. I would listen to him. He knows what he's talking about. We are the best. 5-something, maybe 412. Gideon says there's only one transfer M249 on the market, and owner of PSA bought it. So he was talking about an actual machine gun. Pistol Politics mod here showing Pistol Pizza love and support for a fellow gun mayhem jammer. Yes, so yeah, if you guys haven't seen Pistol Politics either, you should go check him out. He was here. You guys know who Pistol Politics. He's been in here. He used to come in here. It's Reaper. Reaper is Pistol Politics, guys. So yeah. But if you're new in here, you check him out. You know. M249 is a sub, bro. What the fuck? Wait. James, didn't I say... Wasn't I like... What the number again? Did I say that? I think I said that. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. When I'm certain about something, I don't go... I don't do that. So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he had me lost, too. I had you lost? Are you guys, like, retarded right now? I said... I didn't know what it was called. And then I said the saw. Retards. Don't be retarded, guys. Don't be. Please. Don't be retarded. 249 is non-transfer. You won't get a FL transfer. You need to be SOT class 3 or dealer. I'm thinking of the semi-auto, sorry. I'll take a lower or just a drop-in FRT, either or, I don't know. Okay, for what gun, LJ? Does that FL take payments in Trident layers? Thanks for giving me this name, also not a glow up in profile pic. Forbidden? Oh my god. It's Weird Character Guy. Forbidden is... I fucking know. See, now that shit's fucking hilarious. Everybody, Weird Character Guy is here. If you've been in my stream, you know who Weird Character Guy is. And well, I started calling him Forbidden. And now he changed it to Forbidden. Thank you. Taylor, thank you for the jewels, brother. And Alt. Alicia says, if only the scribers survived the apocalypse, would you feel like a god? I feel like a god now. You guys make me feel like that. Actually, I don't. You guys keep saying, oh, you're the goat, you're the goat, the goat, you know? And I'm like, okay, well, I'm the goat then. So I'm the goat. James says, the Sniper Reaper? You lie. No. I think his name is just Reaper in here. And by the way, who's Sniper Reaper? I'm sorry, who's Sniper Reaper? My gunshot back in Colorado is upside down on a numbers matching MG42 build. Thing has cost over 100K. Oh my god. Teresa's got a couple Pistol Politics mods in here. We support you. Hey, thank you, Taylor. I appreciate it, guys. Jelons goes, retards! Hey, I can only take it so much. I tried reading the Reaper's book. I didn't care for it. Different Reaper. Oh, okay. His interviews are better. So who is he? Oh, he's probably a sniper. His interviews are better. So he's a sniper that's alive. What is this about? Eminem. You know what it's about. Are you eligible for a Class 3 license? And if you had this, can you get a minigun? I'm not eligible for that. You can ask them. Regular dude put through bad shit. So there's a military dude? I think I can make anyone do anything with this pick. Yar, bend over. Stop, forbidden. I'm bending over right now. LG is preferably just an AR because I have a few unused lowers, or I can buy a new lower. Whatever works better. Wait. Why can't you just have one sent to you if they're legal in your state? Sniper Reaper is Nicholas Irving. Oh, God. Okay. I'm sorry. Who is Nicholas Irving? My YouTube Reaper is a black dude with dreads with a high body count, okay? Push the dumb fun lore that a 50 cal flying past you can rip your ear off. I heard someone talking about that. Rip your arm off? Wait, if a 50 cal flying past you can rip your arm off? Who? What? It's impossible. Thank you, Alonzo. He's a soy boy ranger sniper. Everybody knows military dudes are not the best shooters. They're cool though. So he, is he like in movies? I don't know who he is. I know who Nicolas Cage is though. Yeah. Thank you, Alonzo. Taylor says other Reaper was an Army Ranger sniper. What the fuck? But some of the stuff he said on interviews are cap. Okay. So there's two Reaper snipers. Whatever. If you have minigun money, you can have a minigun. People don't know how expensive that is. I have no idea, but I want one. I love the book from Marcus Luttrell. Okay, I don't read because I don't know how to. James says, diamonds in my ears the same size as baseballs. James, can I take an ice pick? Just chisel me off just a little chunk. What's up, Carver? LJ says, do you know a site or retailer that has everything in stock? Oh, every reputable I have. Rare is out. This is why I'm asking for help. Do you want a rare breed? What about a rare breed FRT? Drop in. All you have to do is, depending on your gun, get an H2 or H3 buffer is all you need. The guy says, yeah, impossible, but still claimed it did. He's an Iraqi war veteran sniper. Okay. I was behind the big 50 in Afghanistan. The 50 is such where you can miss and still kill. But not like rip your arm off, right? By just flying by you. What's your favorite Disney movie? Oh, Alicia, I love you. Disney. All cartoons are the same to me. So I don't ask me how I know it, but I'm gonna say The Little Mermaid. Under the sea. Yeah. The guy says was on Demo Ranch videos. Oh, okay. Face Off, fucking right. No, it's just kidding. That's Swordfish. Sorry. I fucking love Face Off. That is one of the best movies ever. His gold 1911s, I've wanted those for the longest fucking time. To akimbo those and the way he had, yes. Nick Irving is a weird sniper dude. I don't know how much I trust him. Why is he weird? I don't want to watch it. I'm not gonna even look these guys up. Lee says, do you have to be ex-military or law enforcement to go to class 3? I don't think so. But you have to have a specific license for the ATF, which means that they can just stop by whenever they want. To check if it's still there. Taylor says, Armored Reaper sounds good if you don't know anything about guns or ballistics. But he has been called out, and now I haven't seen him on a podcast in a while, but he is a vet and deserves that respect. Hey, yes. Yes, he does deserve respect for being a vet, but not lying. Forbidden says, "Why are you not buying a Desert Eagle?" I don't want one. I had one about 3 years ago, and I just it's a for me it's a novelty gun slash range toy. I wouldn't use it for either. It would be yeah, I was gonna say shelf queen, but it'd be a wall queen. Or when like people like, hey Pete, let's go shoot, bring this gun. I want to try it, that kind of stuff. James says, bullshit. Ken is send you videos? Oh. You can send me videos on my Instagram. James. This is no. He said it ripped your arm off if he missed and went by you. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like went by you. So, yeah. His favorite is Mulan, and we know why. Oh my god, I forgot Mulan. You know what I like about Mulan? Wait, is it? Oh no, it's not Mulan. My favorite movie. Is it? Tell me if it's Disney. Pocahontas. Is that Disney? Is Pocahontas Disney? I need to know that before I move on. The 50 cal flying close and can kill you was a proven myth. Okay. The assholes used to goat hunt with our 50s parts fly. Yeah, well, it actually hits you, right? Yeah. Irving is a lame. Well, I think he's a lame too now. Irving has cool stories, but you see him on the range, and his trigger just went alone. Says maybe he's not what he's cracked out to be. Well, he's a sniper, right? Doesn't mean he's a competitive shooter. They're different. Seriously, read both of Marcus Achell books. I believe you, Drop. James says, China, Gunno. I mean the fully auto. I crew served 50, not the little civilian one. AP round type. That's some shit right there. Who cares what Nick's Irvings when OGs like Nick are still in the game? That's correct, Forbidden. They are real good. I believe you. Yeah, it doesn't change it though. Yo, what's up, Robert? My favorite movie is I, Robot. Hey, that's a good movie too. If you want to talk about robot movies, my favorite robot movie is I don't know how to subservient how you say that word the movie with Megan Fox. Subvert. I don't know how to say that word. Subvariant. Oh man. Jay says no. The 50 rounds I'm talking about are not civilian. Way more power. Pocahontas is Disney and so is Mulan. But you're gonna get canceled, bro. Once Native American, once Asian. Yes. Pocahontas is my favorite movie. Do you want to know why Pocahontas is my favorite movie? I'll tell you. Are you ready for some racism? It's not Mulan. I could give a fuck about those Orientals. Fuck them. It's the Indians. I love Indians. And growing up, I was like, it's a good movie. Yeah, whatever. Pocahontas. And then me and my brother, a couple years ago, were talking about it. And he goes, and this is when all that shit was going on, world, or I should say, coast to coast side in the great United States of fucking America, where everything was getting canceled. Everything that was racist, like fucking Aunt Gemini or whatever, the fucking black girl lady on the syrup, the certain cartoons or books, or there was a lot of shit that was getting canceled because people's feelings were getting hurt decades later. It's like, where the fuck did this come from? Enter Pocahontas. the song in Pocahontas is bar none. Can you imagine watching that as any colored person other than whatever color Indians red? You could be yellow, brown, black, white, but not red. And you watching that movie, and all of a sudden, the song came on. Sing it with me, guys. Savages, savages, dirty, filthy humans. Savages, savages. That's the best song ever. And I didn't realize it. I'm like, that's why I didn't like Savages this whole time. It's because of Pocahontas. Sing it with me, people. Savages, savages, dirty, filthy humans. I don't even know the words. Then he goes, and then we sound the drums of war. I need to know how you feel about that. Oh man, it was the best. Where are we? Greetings from Nippon, or commonly known as the Japan. What's up, Jenna? You didn't fall for a good boy. Thank you, Forbidden. I Am Legend was good too. Yeah, it was a good movie. That was a good movie, Robert. Yeah, it's not suburban. It's it's sub then VERIENCE or something like that. I don't know how to say it. How about Avatar? I never watched Avatar. Yeah, you can buy surplus 50 AP rounds. I work in a surplus market. Ooh, okay. Left no. He gangster leans, chicken wings, flags, keeps his booger hook on the bang switch. But he's the world's best sniper. Okay, okay. Red dot or feather? Feather. Pocahontas, James. Feather. Oh. The real Pocahontas was 12 years old or 14. Some real Epstein shit was going down. Yeah. Yes, Aunt Jiminy. Close enough on purple. Native American is feather, and they are commonly called Indians. Yes, I know that. I know. Oh, you're telling James. Yes. I know. Remember the Indians in Pinocchio? There's Indians in that too? I don't. I like India. They don't wear feathers, that man stuff. Yeah, they have red dots. They said they threw poop at each other. Oh. They also play in shit and piss. You can have it, James. Wow, people on here. People. Well, people on here hateful. Double tap, asswipes. As you call me Chinese. The China. The China. I love the Chinese. Yeah. Gaijin, are you in China right now? Or are you in the great United States of America? How come no one laughed? You guys don't want to be canceled? You don't like the song Savages? Savages? Dirty, filthy humans? Savages, savages. You guys don't like that? I got nothing out of you guys from that. I'm over here dying over here, and no one even threw a laughing face. Maybe you guys are scared. Or was that too much? Huh. Do the snipers in Indias have to use green lasers? Okay. That's the best. That's the best, yeah. That right there is GOAT. LJ, that was goated. That I will use that for the rest of my fucking life. Actually, I'm gonna use that tomorrow. I'm gonna bring that up, LJ. That's too funny. Oh, oh, that was good. Now, yeah, that's different. Yeah, it was another racist joke. I just remembered. I'm Japanese in the U.S. Oh, Gaijin is not even Chinese. I hope he not in China. Pete loves the Chinese like I love the Indians. LJ, you wrong. Okay, Google. Ooh, James. I have to say India from my experience visiting there. I could confirm India stinks either like curry or poopy. I also had to clean my shoes at the hotel room because they were always shit on my shoes. Oh, yuck. Yuck. Oh. Yeah, but yeah, I don't want to get into a race war, so I'll just be a little racist. I won't be full racist. Because it can go pretty bad. Um, how did that joke go? There's this joke that someone said to me. It was killing me. I'm trying to think how it goes. Oh, it could be wrong. You guys could fix it later, but how do you disarm a... I think it's disarm or I think the word. Well, anyways, how do you disarm a Indian? How do you disarm an Indian? I'm gonna say it like that. I feel like we could tell jokes about every race in here without anyone's feelings really getting hurt. How much would you need to accept living in India next fight? Oh my God, Alicia, what do you come up with this stuff? Oh, 5 years of smelling that shit? Now here's the thing, yellow curry is good to a point, but when you walk into like a establishment like that, when you're done, that sticks to your clothes. It really sticks to your clothes. There's other stuff like Benihanas. If you go to Benihanas and you sit there, and all that shit's flying everywhere. When you leave, you're like, oh, that was so good. And then next thing you smell your clothes like that. That stinks. But not like Indian food. That, yeah. My 3 likes Indian food now. And all the years together, we were like, fucking never going to one of those places. Now she does. And I'm like, get the fuck away from me. Race war! This is a lot. Oh. Unplug their slot machines or slush machines? Money doesn't even... Money... No, that's not it, LJ. Money doesn't mean that much to me, Alicia. Okay, okay, so only LJ. Well, LJ, let's be racist together. These people don't want any part of this. So how do you disarm an Indian? LJ says unplug their slot machine or slushie machines. No. You push the red button. I'm sorry. What are we talking about? The people, the problem is they all get the same water and food from the same markets. Okay, a lot of that makes sense. I respect that. Japan tried to race war in Asia. Look how that ended. Wait, hold on. So I don't know much about what goes on with wars. I only care about my family and what's right in front of me. So I don't care. I don't. What race war did Japan try to start? Oh, this is oh shit. You know, the Japanese always hating on Koreans, saying they all smell like kimchi. Well, because they do. James says, "Woot." If I had an Indian friend, I'd go up there and push the button. World War II? Wait, that was the Nazis, I thought. See, I don't know. They were killing their way across Asia in World War II. Oh. Why were they doing that? I thought they were siding with the Nazis and they were just in cahoots. And I don't know. So this is good to know. Brother, the Japanese went balls deep into Koreans or Chinese and Koreans. Is that because Hitler told them to? Or because they were doing their own thing and Hitler was doing their own thing? It was like 2 World War IIs. Or was it like Hitler, you take over this side, and Genghis Khan wannabe would take over this side? Which one was it? I don't know. Mac 11, you like? Breno, yes. It'll be a wall display for sure. Lon says, to be fair, Ganutaku, a lot of countries welcome them as liberators to Western colonialism. Oh, okay. Do you know the Indian nod? It's a Hindu thing. I think so. The one where you go... I'm just kidding. They were doing their own thing. Oh! 2 World Wars. Oh! Wait. So if they were doing that, and Hitler was doing the thing over there, why did Japan attack the U.S.? Because shouldn't Hitler have been doing that? Or was Japan secretly trying to take over the U.S. under Hitler's nose? Well, but the Nazis had to intervene. The Nazis told Japan to chill because they were so crazy. So you know what percentage of the body is water? 70%. Want to know why? Wait, hold on. Before you move on. Did the Nazis really tell Japan to chill? Like, seriously? If you wanted to piss off an Indian, call them a Capri. Alonzo, I don't want a fucking flying axe to my forehead. Oh, no! Wait, hold on. Wait, feather or dot? I don't know which one are we at. Fuck. Which one are we at? They did. It was called Pearl Harbor in Oregon. Okay, so I know Pearl Harbor. But how is that? I'm talking about the chill thing. Dang. I don't know any of this. Japan got sanctioned by the U.S.? Yes. Yeah, I'm confused. I didn't listen to any of that stuff in school, so I didn't care. It's intriguing now, but yeah, I didn't know anything about it. Like when we were in school learning about World War II, I was sleeping through all of it. Also dotments. Oh, the dots. So you can call a dot. What is that called? The church. Capri? I'm like, hey, can I get a Capri, son? Google Unit 731. Okay. Oh, well, we're dead. Here. Benchode. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. What's up, Benchode? Okay, let's see. Wait, what was it? Unit what? Unit 731. Oh my god, that's like too much to read. Holy shit. Wow. Okay, well. Well. So did they kill more people than the Nazis killed Jews? Or no? They dehydrated Koreans into jerky to figure this stuff out? What the Hey, like and subscribe, new people. I know there's only like one person in here that's new, but you know, you need to do it. Like, Chopri. Oh, Chopri. You trying to traumatize Pistol Pete, having him look that up? You can't traumatize me, Gaijin. You're new. This shit entertains me. Alonzo says, I was actually born out of 731. Oh, man. The U.S. cut off Japan's oil supply and freeze 8% of Japan's assets. And Japan wanted control over Southeast Asia, so they risked it and attacked the U.S. Ah! Thank you, Jenna. That helps a lot. Yeah, nothing to lose. Kamikaze, I know. There's a documentary about it. Restrepo. Wait, is Restrepo a documentary about World War II, or a documentary about this Japanese shit? We were the base on the other side of the valley. Oh God, 71 is the most famous, but the Nazis literally had to tell them to chill. Hitler threw up what he saw, what they were doing. And no, the Nazis killed more than the Japanese, but the Japanese did crazy. Oh, Restrepo is unrelated. Okay, so that's something totally different. You're talking. Okay. Why would you have me watch something that I don't really? Oh, come on. Well, I thought the Nazis experimented too. So you're telling me their experiments were child's play compared to the horrific things the Japanese are doing? Because I hear what the Nazis were doing was horrific too. So what's worse than horrific? This is intriguing. Oh, it's about Afghanistan? Okay. Pause. It was Jenna that blocked me. Huh? Hitler threw up because he was withdrawing from drugs, probably. See? Restrepo was a National Guard soldier who died in Afghanistan, and a base was named after him. Okay. Yeah, the Japanese sliced people in half and tried to see if the other half of the body moves using electrodes in the brain. Oh my God. Nope, it's the same people, just pick and choose. Huh, okay, so yeah. Comparing the Nazis in Japan is really tough. They both did terrible things. Ah, okay. Okay. But, that being said, it's a perspective thing, right? Why would Hitler tell them to stop? If he's doing experiments and they're doing experiments, why would he tell them to stop? Do you think he was fearful of the Japanese becoming more powerful than he is? Hmm. 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 I'm just saying, I don't know. And you know what the funny thing about all this shit is? Now that I'm a very young old man, it's just intriguing. But growing up as a youngster, a gang banging drug dealer, I didn't give two shits about this shit. I could care less about the history of this great nation. I didn't care. I didn't care about the history of my fucking ancestors. I don't give a fuck about the Vietnam War. I don't give a fuck about y'all. You have nothing to do with me right now. But now, it's like, fuck, I don't know nothing about it. Just from what people tell me. Yeah, I understand it. Yes, I understand that, Gaijin, but I want to know. Apparently, new DNA tests say he had a micropenis. That was his issue. Okay, yeah, but that's not. Yeah, we know. Okay, okay. LJ says two totally different theaters of war, and no, Hitler was kissing up to the Japanese because they were fighting China. Again, this opens another can of worms. Why did Hitler care about China? I thought Hitler was just fucking up people he didn't like. I don't care about nothing. He just says, I feel like Germans are reserved in Europe and Japanese are reserved in Asia, and both are good with renovating. Renovating. Renovating? See the correlation? Sorry, I don't. Only thing I care about is the new 1022 build. Me too, Alonzo. I'm a shooter, not a historian. Obviously, what I said is absolutely wrong, but it is the easiest way to word it. Remember, China has a national holiday for defeating the Japanese. They didn't. They didn't. The Russians could make it, and Japan got nuked. There's so much going on here. So much going on. Well, we're still 27 away from 13K. Fuck. This is getting out of control, y'all. Let's talk about guns. Double tap now. Japan began their expansion because they felt shafted by the treaty after World War I, as their efforts during the war weren't recognized. They allied with Germany because they both wanted power and expansion. That's what I thought it was. I thought they were like, hey, yo Hitler, hey, yo, Japan guy, let's link up and fuck shit up. You know, that's what I thought it was. World War II was a clusterfuck. That makes sense with what I'm hearing. Jake says, what's that next to the white sword? Chrome thing. Oh, that is a James Bond gun, the PPK. You know, yeah, that one. That's it, Jake. My great-great-grandfather was in World War One and Two, and they used to light firecrackers off in a old coffee can behind him. That's mean. Don't you live in Canada? Are you talking to Jake? Or Alonzo? LJ, obviously not me. Why are you saying one? Huh? One what? Did I say one? PBK, I used to like it. Yeah, I only got it because of its history behind it. Because it's James Bond gun, that's it. Not a good joke? That's my fault, my fault. No, so it was a joke or no? If it was a joke, yeah, a good joke. But if it wasn't, bad boys. Oh my god, you missed a message before. James, oh, did I? Hold on. I got the, this is getting out of control. Oh, that's all I got. PPK was sexy, yeah, it still is. No, not you, boss man. Sorry, you missed a few. We were talking about war crimes. Now it's never a war crime for the first time. But damn, did Canada do so crazy shit too? Against bad guys. What did Canada do? Oh. Yeah, I'm on live chat. I don't know what I missed. I don't know why I'm not getting all the messages. Huh. Okay, yeah. It is what it is. Disclaimer, I don't like firecrackers on me. Lots of... Bad boy. James Bond was a Nazi? Oh, I don't know. Well, why do you say that? No, people get bulk now. Yeah, I would. I don't like I carry it. It's heavy, bulky. Yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's too much, guys. This is no. That's just too much now. Now Canada enters the fray. Oh, Australia's a dictatorship. This is this is a lot. This is yeah. I don't know how you guys doing so much stuff about shit. Fucking uh. Let's see. PPK was issued to Nazi officers in World War II. Oh, I didn't know that. I had no idea. I thought they all carried a P-38. So they carried a P-38 and James Bond's pistol. Hey, whatever. What should I do with my extra G45 frame? Alonzo, is it an actual frame with a serial number? Right? It is, right? How do you have that again? Because I'll buy that from you. Party leader PPK. I'll have to look at that too. Job says, that a plumber joke? Oh, God. Do I need another frame? I would literally buy it just for a chassis. Do you just want your money back for it, Alonzo? Like the 150? Oh, fuck. I'd have to buy a slide and internals and... it's just a frame, right? It's not a full lower. It's a full lower. Okay, that makes it better. Well, I know, guys. I don't ever buy OEM slides. I end up buying a Norso slide, so that's another $500. You know, I would just, I wouldn't turn it into more than it should be. Is the problem? I have a 45. It's right there somewhere. Where's my 45? Right there. That's a Glock 45. 47 is behind me. And then there's another 47. 19X. You know, it's like... Yeah, I would buy it and just stick it in a chassis, and that would be its dedicated gun. If Alonzo wanted to sell it. Mo says, went to the range today. What's up, Moto? Went to the range yesterday, and I tried a big shotgun. Big mistake. Norso, you say, huh? Yes, Alonzo. Yes. I mean, that's what that is. My 365. That's a Norso slide. Go look at them. They have nice ones. So if you like that reptile slide, You can get a reptile slide for a Glock. James says, really? You look like a hitman mixed with Mario. He does. I love it. I'll just say, I have a 37 XL that I have a real issue with riding my thumbs on. I have monster hands. Any records for a new slide? Definitely not a Norso slide. They're sharp. They have sharp serrations. I don't. Because everything I look for, I like shit that cuts your hand. So, I don't know what is out there that would be more smooth, but is it just your support hand thumb, or is it your shooting hand thumb too? I mean, you have monster hands. Yeah. I kind of wish I had monster hands. I have long fingers. Girls like it. Oops, didn't realize I wasn't subscribed. Oh, gosh, thank you. 74. Now I get to 26. Oh, there we go. Shalo Tech, right there. Check that out, brother. Pipe layer for life, bro. You guys do lay the pipes. I like you guys. Oh, okay. I think I might have to call it a day, a night. Three hours is good, right? Yeah. Where are we at? Almost 3 hours. 26 more subs. What did I need when I started the slide? Or, the live. Let's see. I can't even rewind? Stupid thing. Oh, so you don't have monster hands. If you're looking for a thumb rest, why don't you get a, James says, double tap, subscribe, do something. Get a, do you run a light, LJ? Do you run like a TRL 7, for example? If you say yes, I have a perfect, the perfect suggestion for you. How would a cutout work on a slide? I'm having trouble picturing it. Well, he's talking about like a on the frame. I think he's talking about the frame. Bro, I'm about to make 26 more accounts so we can finally have the gold Hello Kitty. What's up, Ammo? Welcome back, brother. When's my next match? Not for a while. I don't know. I'm done going to compete with, I don't want to say laymen, but like just normal competitors. So the next competition I go to will be with the Grandmaster. What's it? Toby. He was on Team USA. And he placed 26 in the finals. He, how do you say his last name? Coney? Toby Coney? I gotta look at my text messages. But I'm going to shoot with him. So, my next match won't be I don't think it's going to be... Well, maybe it is going to be a match, but it'll be with a bunch of people that compete in nationals. So I'll be dead last. I'll be dead last for sure. But It'll be nice to see actual grandmasters shooting. No, I don't run it right. This is my CCW. Nothing wrong with that. Damn. I run it right on my CCW. Okay. If the thumbs are riding against a slide, then I can only imagine that you need to flare your thumbs out on the slide. Yes, but he said that he has monster hands. So he's shooting with thumbs up. You're doing a thumbs up grip, right? You're going like this with both thumbs, I'm guessing. That's a thumbs up grip. I do that with certain guns. You just have to adjust your grip. So what you can do is a lot of competitors will shoot with the thumb like this, and they'll use that to push against the frame, because you can actually get more squeeze if your thumbs are like, this thumb's like this and this thumb's down. Then you can actually squeeze more. Try it. Thumbs up, you can't squeeze as much. But like when I shoot my 2011s, I do a thumbs up. I'm trying to reteach myself to do it the other way, but I'm getting old and it's hard to teach me new tricks. How many times, boss? 3, Mr. Mac. Guys, I'm at 83.95. There's no more UFC matches for the year. I'm so mad. Okay, that's what I thought. I wasn't sure because, guys, I don't pay for the practice score. I'm pretty sure you do. I don't pay for mine. I just go to whatever matches I go to shoot whatever guns I can. But yeah, I forgot what his name. I think his name was Tori or Toby Corey. His actual name is Corey, I think. Tone. Tone. I'm gonna look it up on my phone. Let's see. 2, 3, Matt. Atoku, you are probably right. Otaku. You're probably right. It's more of a me issue than the gun. I can't crack the habit, but full size fibers no problem. That's just too big to carry. I don't blame you. I have monster hands, and 365 I have to modify my grip. Yep, that's what I said. You have to modify your grip. I guess I would be a thumbs kind of up grip. I like 45 degrees forward, but they're stacked on top of each other, so that makes sense. See, try that. What range do they let you use those blades? Well, the one here in the sweatshop. I've been losing sweatshop workers as of late because I'm swinging those things around my head. But I told them, I was like, duck! And they don't duck. They don't listen. So it's not my fault. Oh, God, I can't think of the guy's name. Yeah, he just got done shooting in South Africa. Like, he was just there. And he doesn't have a YouTube, but he's been featured on a bunch of podcasts. Wait, I can check my messages on the... Oh, I can check them on here, I think. Yeah, I hate paying for USPSA. Hopefully PC SL because we're popular in my area. 2-gun is fun. I've never done it. I've never done 2-gun. Or 3-gun. Okay, where is it? I'm gonna check my messages so I can see what that guy's name is. It's really pissing me off. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's too many messages. Okay, fuck this shit. Okay, here it is. Oh, Tony Caspers. Sorry. Tony Caspers. Tone, and last name is Caspers. Capres. Yeah, so he was he's a member of Team USA, and he competed at Worlds in South Africa. So I'll be shooting with him. I think in the next 2 weeks. Pretty sure in the next 2 weeks. So that's exciting, for the channel. Then I got to shoot with a world champion. Bro, the Yakuza literally told you not to talk about the sweatshop workers on stream like 2 days ago. I'm an underboss. I didn't want to tell you guys that. I am an underboss. So, yeah. Man, it sucks for them. I'm aiming for Grandmaster. Maybe one day, almost M class. Yeah, guys, I am A class at best. I can't run with you guys. Like, I have really bad neuropathy, so I can't do, like, the way that some of you guys move. It's like I am still taking off when you already took off. And congrats, Gaijin. James says, I kind of figured I'd see someone named something like Pistol Pete shooting a flag aspirin with a 9mm already. Hold on, it says, it'd be cool if they had like paintball tournaments, real guns that they made paint rounds for. Yeah. That'd be fun. That would hurt. Guy says, Pistol Pete sounds like they should be shooting a revolver in 45 long Colt. Yeah. James, that's pew view and pew view only. No, it's that one guy that's giving a run for his money. That he's not as big as pew view yet, and he called pew view out. At the end of his videos, he always goes, that ain't bad. The military guy, he has a big beard. That ain't bad. Yeah. Or Jerry Mitchell is the GOAT, guys. He's a GOAT. And Jerry Mitchell is a world-class shooter. Pewview, not to take anything away from him, is not a world-class shooter. He is a trick shot. That guy is fast as fuck, and he's a trick shot. Like, think about the Harlem Globetrotters and how good they are. They're not NBA. They're the Harlem Globetrotters. So, I always think of PVO as that, and Jerry Mitchell as like a competitive world class shooter. I would like to see him compete, like a whole season, but I feel like he's a trick shot. That's why he can do all that trick shit. Jerry was fast, but I don't think he did that style of crazy shots. He didn't. Look at PV, you love him. No, I have his gun. I know PV. PV is good. Yeah, he's really good. I knew you was mobbed up, Pete. Me too, but I ain't no underboss, just a street boss. Alonzo, I got you. I'm gonna put the word in. A-class exit. I said at most. I should have said, I'm sorry, I should have said On a good day, I'm A class. What else? Wait, no, I read that. Jerry has it, had it 20 years ago. Still, yes, I respect. He obviously old as dirt now, but back in the day, dude probably moved. Probably did. I'm pretty sure he did. Brother, I'm 275, rugby boy. If I can do it, you can do it. I can't. I don't know. It's my feet. I just don't have it. Papa Pew Pews. What's up, brother? What's up, fellas? I'm just checking in from YouTube jail. Oh, God. Well, welcome. You're out of it. Guys says, I think PVU is friends with Hummel's Marksman. He is. I'm sure he shot some matches together. They did. I'm pretty sure. He's friends with that bald guy too. That would be a redhead if he had hair. He has a red beard. Is Hummel's Marksman who Pete is talking about? No. Not at all. The other guy is a trick shot too. He does trick shit like PVU, and he'll be like, "Hey, do this one," and he does it just as good as PVU. You guys know what his name is? He at the end he goes, "That ain't bad." That's his thing. Is saying that ain't bad. Like, and he does stuff that PVU doesn't do, like trick shots. But he's not as known as him. Like, you gotta remember, PVU blew up after he won that award. The Best Gunslinger Award. Then he blew up. Like, literally. James says, what's that dude's name off of Walking Dead with the pretty revolvers? He has a trick shot dude too. The main guy? I don't know. Drex, what's up, Drex? How can I make a sky better? You can't. I mean, you can maybe get a trigger job done to it, but it's just not worth the money. Because if you had someone do a trigger job on it, it'd probably cost more than the gun. Jay says, what's the dude's name? Yeah, okay. Rick Grimes? Rick Grimes. That's the main guy. Thoughts on a P-22? Which one is a P-22? I thought you were going to say P-322. Yeah, his daughter's destroys 3G. Yeah. Papa says, no, not out. Still won't let me go live. Someone says it will make me wait full 24 hours, but it didn't give me straight. Yes. So, yeah, if you were put on a temporary timeout, which is technically not a ban, I always call them a ban, it is a full 24 hours. If it's more than 24 hours, they will email you. Walther P22. Oh, okay. It's a good gun, but it's a 22. So, 22 is known to jam and stovepipe. Now, it's out of some guns less than others. I don't have much time behind it. I've only shot it a few times, so I couldn't tell you the truth on it. Y'all think High Point is better than Sky? I would have to say no. Well, it depends on which High Point and which Sky. If you're talking as a company, I would say Sky's better. But they're out of business. Get a Ruger Mark IV. P-22 has a crappy trigger. Yeah. But I think he wants to carry it. Right, Trex? Well, Mark IV is a lot bigger. Or longer, I should say. Mark IV is a GOAT of 22. Yeah, they're the best. I have mine all full course sent out. I want a second one. Like one of those, like the tactical one, where it has the pick rail on the top and the bottom. I just think that the thing looks sick as shit. I think. I'm not 100%. I don't remember. Don't carry 22. Yeah, I don't recommend it. 11 days now, so far, no cleans, no issues. Oh, okay. Well, there's real life experience right there. You'll never hear me give experience about any or advice on anything that I haven't shot a lot. They're great suppress holes. Okay, yeah, see? I would only use a 22 for a backup. I everyday carry a Glock. Yeah, okay. Can we all build a 22? Yeah. I carry a carry gun? And you're talking 22s? Get an LCP at that point. Yeah, if it's your backup, it's probably going to be a really small gun. Yeah, the LCP is a small gun. What's up, Connor? Welcome back. Or a easy shield. The easy shield's too big though, for a backup to a backup gun. I think if you're gonna have a second gun, that gun should be a lot smaller than your first gun. Otherwise, I don't know. I feel like it defeats the purpose. So, like, a lot of people will grab, like, a North American Arms revolver and stick it in their boot. Which I get. I think you could put in your prison pocket and not even know it's there. Yeah, I like the Bodyguard 2.0. The Easy's... Oh, at least mine it's big. It's pretty big comparatively, you know. Yeah, I'd get a Bodyguard. Kimber, no balls, you won't. Yeah, the Kimber Micro, the Micro 1911 or Micro Carry, whatever the fuck they call it. I think it was for being a carry gun that wasn't 22 instead of backup. Oh. No, he says right there, I would use a 22 for backup. Carter says, I did this experiment because at 12:40 a.m. every night, weird crap happens around my room, so I stayed awake till 12:48 a.m. every night. Do the same crap, and the same crap happens. I hear footsteps, the door starts creaking. Connor, that's why don't you stand by the door and be like, hey, what's up, fella? And just creaking open. My prison pocket is tired. James, yeah, so a North American Arms 22, you're fine. Connor says, and I feel like someone is watching me. Connor, go stand by the door. Wait, what is it? What do you mean you did an experiment? $12.48. At 12:47, you stand by that door. And when it creaks open, then you quickly pull up and gotcha, bitch. You know? You be the predator. Don't be the prey. I smoked. Might be. I did that for a month. Okay. The Kimber Solo is crazy. Carry a 2K11. Duh. Yeah. You might be saying that jokingly, but I used to carry my Staccato P appendix. You just need a good holster, guys. I think Kimber calls it a Mako. Yeah, the MAKO. It sucks. I haven't heard bad things. It sucks. But for us non-Staccato owners, that's why too much money for some. The Mako isn't even a 2011. You're thinking about the micro. The micro. What is it? Kimber makes a micro 2011, and it sucks shit. It's bad. And then the Mako, the fucking bull shark of a fucking gun. That thing, I don't like that thing. I sold mine. I sold it. But again, this is for me. It's not the door, it's all around the room. But you hear the door creaking. That means this guy is able to throw his voice. Fuck that. Like I said, I've always told everyone that you don't want to be the prey. You be the predator. Think about it. Say you're running down say a man is running down the woods, right? And someone's chasing him, and he's scared because he's being hunted. He's the prey. And I'm like, you know what, dude? Just stop running. Hide behind a tree or switch gears and be like, you know what? I'm gonna hunt this motherfucker now. And you start hunting him. Works every time. James says, I'm Rick James! Gotcha, bitch. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Carter says, this happened last year and my mom saw the same thing I saw. Okay. Yeah, the door in the closet door. You both saw the door open. Yeah. But the 2K11 is a great limited optics gun. It is. I've been telling people that it's like one of the best double stack 1911s on the market. That's not compensated or ported. How do you polish a feed rail? How do you clean your pistols? I have a lot of different things I do guns, but a lot of people would polish it differently. A lot of people just do it by hand. You could take a Dremel to it, but like don't take any don't sit there and go ham on it and take material away. That'll fuck up how it feeds. I get a polishing thing, get some mothers and polish it up, but I don't do that anymore. Not much I can do if it's not of the physical world. Yeah, you can. You become the ghost. Jason, they don't chase you if they know you scared. Right. How do I clean my guns? Well, you know what, guns lover? I'm going to release a video on that soon. But I do clean them. I used to do like the extra steps with the hops and all that shit. I go CLP now. I'm full blown CLP. And people like after they CLP they're done. After the CLP I will still hit the high traffic spots with a little oil. James says ain't scared. Let's see. Carter says, of course I'm going to be scared. Last year I saw a shadow in the hallway look at me with bright white eyes, and I just froze. If you were in my shoes, James, you would be terrified. Huh. Yeah, I mean, if you... that's... yeah, I don't know how to respond to that then. You become the ghost. Pistol Pete 2025. Oh. Fake McKill! Yes. Super fake, brother. How do you lube and clean your guns? My gun is butt dry, scratching the metal rails, no jams. Oh, shut up, guns, you liar. Really? Oh my god, oil the bitch up now. Yeah, now. James says, COP, no! Why not? Tell me why first. I need to know, James. My guy's on the dark side of COP. I'd chase you away if I smell that. Why? How important is a crush ring before a suppressor? It depends on this. Whoa, on a suppressor. Guns, God, I love it. How high is he gonna combo? Holy shit! Combo breaker! Oh, no one's combo breaking it. Holy fuck! How high can he go? How do you do this? This is the shit. This is funny. He's at 60, 70, 80. He's done at 95. Oh, wait. Holy shit, it's so much. He's at 100. Oh, he's resting his fingers. This is fucking awesome. James says COP soaks in your skin, you will smell like a homeless. Oh, okay. No, I don't use. Let me reiterate. I use CLP, but I use what's it called? I'm sorry, I'm looking at this. This is funny. LJ with the combo breaker. Or did he just stop? I don't know. I use Dr. Jim's CLP. It's not like the other CLPs, and it's damn near odorless. And I think that's why it's so expensive. It's a very expensive CLP. I didn't believe it at first, and then yeah, I started like playing with it on my skin. You know, like when you get that stuff in your fingers, and you're like, yeah, that's what I did. I went, yeah. Oh God. Oh my God. Are we combo breaking each other? LJ, 3,000 jewels, and then all these little jewels. I'm just rich with jewels. Back's laughing. Guy just says, tried and true Ballastol. It'll burn your nose here. Yes, I have Ballastol for my, all of Ballastol will burn your nose. Do you actually make money off the gifts? I think it's it's 1 penny for. It's a penny per jewel, I think. Yeah, so 1 jewel is 1 penny. This is great though. This is great. I think that's how it works. It's a penny for something. Mikhail's going ham. I said 3 times only. I know. What's he at? How come it doesn't say combo? How come Mikhail's doesn't say combo? Or is it a different thing? I mean, these pennies add up. Mike, I think we're wasting our time. Let's just give the money straight to him. It's funny though. A penny for your thoughts. See, that's perfect. Knights SR22 or HK. Oh my god. Or the HK 762. MR 762. Oh. I really think Knights armament puts all the money in their bolt. I really do. But the Knights is a direct impingement, if I remember correctly, right? And the HK is a short stroke piston, or is it long stroke? I think it's long stroke. I would go with the HK. I'm sorry, I'm biased towards them. I've got an early Ranger day tomorrow. Have a good night, Peanut. Chat it was fun hanging out here. Hey, thank you guys, thank you, and thank you for subscribing. Yeah, that's gay. No combo. Yeah, what the fuck? Who just did the combo? Who just did the... yeah, it did combo. Wow. I'm kind of confused. You ever shot the BFT, the Blue Force Tracker? No, James. What is that? Because of LJ, you should have been here when I played DJ for 9 days straight. LJ says, shit, I'm in trouble. Boss lady says, it's bedtime. Help me find FRT, man. Good night. All right, LJ. I gotta find him an FRT now. I think I have one. Not me, but I have someone to send him one. I just think it'll be cheaper though, if he just waits. All right, I'm gonna go to bed, guys. I've been on for 3 hours. I gotta wake up pretty early tomorrow. But yeah, it's been fun hanging out with you guys. Too bad we didn't hit the 13K, but hey, baby steps, right? Baby steps. So I will be back. I'll be back tomorrow. I gotta get to 20K, and yeah, we're gonna wait for it to blow up. So yeah, James, double tap the screen. Don't forget, James. You guys are awesome. Be back tomorrow, guys. So sleep tight. And stay strapped. Not bad, all right, guys. Okay. Bye, Jeffy. Say goodbye. He's still knocked out. Look at him. He's still fucked up. All right. Bye-bye.